Today is the 20th of April, and I just got into this short position on EURJPY. Let me briefly explain my strategy. I call it 80-day precision, but the basic concept is just pullback continuation. What I do is that when I'm trying to catch a bullish trend or a bullish movement, I wait for price to break across a resistance, come back to retest it as support, then I look for a continuation entry to the upside. Same as trying to catch a bearish movement. I'll wait for price to break its support level, pull back, retest it as a resistance, then I'll look for a continuation entry to the downside. So that's just the basic concept of this strategy. So as you can see here, price, let's go to the H1. Price broke across this level, this resistance level here. And I mean this support level. Price broke across this support level. As you can see, price was rejecting it previously. It broke across this level and came back to retest it as resistance. It came back down to retest it again for the second time. So I I went down to the 15-minute time frame. I see that the 50 EMA crossed. You understand? The price closed across the 50 EMA on both the 15 minutes, on both the 30 minutes and the 15-minute time frame. As you can see, price closed across the 50 EMA. So I got my entry. Another confluence I use is another confluence I use is the Fibonacci pullback levels. So I drew my Fibonacci from a swing high to the swing low from point A to point B. You can see from this level to this, you understand? And it aligns with the pullback levels like the 38.20 and the 50% pullback, Fibonacci pullback level. So I look at this setup as, although it has high risk to reward, but there's nothing guaranteeing this market. And my take profit was set at the, I think I drew it from this point, sorry. My take profit was set at the minus 61.18 Fibonacci extension level. So that's just the basic concept of this strategy. But currently we are in drawdown. Hopefully it reverses, or if it gets topped out, that's part of my statistics. But that's just the concept of this strategy. I think that's all. Let's just wait and see how the market unfolds. I'm finally out of this trade. I got stopped out, losing $200 plus, and this level couldn't hold, so the whole setup is invalidated. Well, let's see how the market unfolds. Hopefully, we get more setup this week. Alright, alright then. Peace out.